Hi, I'm ThyAmateurGamer, and welcome back to our our playthrough of the Graveyard Keeper Game of Crone DLC. So, last episode got hit with a lot of stuff. New refugee camp sprung up that want to escape from the Inquisition. The donkey is organizing a revolution, and apparently there's a vampire on the loose. So yeah, and cool, I can actually make the cookbook with that wine. So we've gotten our cookbook now to help the donkey with his revolution. So far it's been the easiest one, but mostly because I've already, completed everything. Yeah, I just completely wrecked this body, didn't I? Let's do it. We've got ourselves a zombie. I'm not sure where I want to put him for now, because I think I've already got one here helping me out with this stuff. Although I don't remember. Nope. I'll just keep him there for now. That makes it easy. Okay, another character which I wasn't expecting. Time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. What, does he think I'm the vampire? Defend yourself. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all other innocents. Okay, so Shepherd's wife has apparently been killed by the vampire. It's not me, obviously. It's kind of funny, you really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing, you could be a vampire mutant, right? There's only one way to check. Eat that bunch of garlic. What? Raw garlic? Aha, he refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Oh, jeez. Are you satisfied? What is that? Like my old teacher from the Order of Undead Hunters used to say. Jeez, there's so much going on. More. Oh dear. What is going on? What is this? However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Oh my god. How thick can you be? Eureka, I know what we must do. Go to the church or something? Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die... Of course I'm gonna die. Stop, I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me or I'll eat the whole bucket of garlic or whatever you need. Jeez. It's a deal, but don't try to cheat me, you bearded horror. Oh my god. What's wrong with this guy? His logic is insurmountable. Oh, I love this game. Okay. I guess it would make sense to talk for the victim's chain, farmer's son, and Rose. I guess, yeah. Question her about the vampire, right. What's that do? I don't know what it does. Oh, apparently I'm losing health is what it does. Okay, it's a poison. Wasn't it just garlic? How am I being poisoned by garlic? Oh, I need to check something. Astrologer. Merchant is on that day. Okay, so... Great, thanks for poisoning me. It's just what I wanted. How do I... oh, that's right, my quests pop up here, don't they? Right, okay, so... You need to get back... Yeah, okay, that's just okay, that's just, yeah, personal stuff from the main base game. Ah, that's right. I got the cookbook, don't I? I can give that to the donkey. That is something I can do. So much crap on me. So, we've learned that there's now a vampire in town. We need to have to deal with that nonsense now. Yeah, I got some seeds. Do I normally keep my seeds in here? Yeah. Well, some of them anyway. Take that so I can dump the wheat seed in there. Okay, apparently I'm like... Oh, I'll probably keep them somewhere else. I'll probably keep them... Now that I think about it. Probably keep them, where I keep all the other grape alcohol producing stuff. In my basement. No, apparently I don't. That's fine. Okay, can't dump any more organs in there. I'm just gonna have to dump them in here for now. Jeez. I got so much crap on me. Okay. A burial certificate, that's right. Well, I'm gonna rest. Get some of my health back. Okay, so who was the one I needed to talk to? Miss Chain. Okay, so she's just in the tavern. Easy. This is her, right? Yes. I better talk with my husband, he's in charge here. About the vampire. Tell me a bit about that vampire. No, I couldn't. I won't say another word until Roderick apologizes for his disgusting behavior. Okay, I'll ask him. Right, okay. Roderick, Shane asked you to say sorry for me. Say I'm sorry. Found my life's lover in my own bedroom, and it's me who has to say he's sorry. Just picture it, he looked right at me and then jumped through the window. Now she's insisting that she was merely sleeping and this fellow was a common vampire. Maybe she could be right. Go to her and inform her that I demand an explanation. Oh dear, okay. Oh dear, okay. Roderick demands an explanation. What, an explanation? Go ask him why he's returning home after midnight that day. Listen, I'm sorry about your family troubles, but do you have anything useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well then. Have a good day. Wait, the astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. He says he was attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. Well, luckily, I'm on the right day for the astrologer. Let's try and get over there before the day ends and he walks off. Having me do a lot of running around. That's right, forgot about this. This is my bar. Ah, that's where I put my other zombie. That's right. He's being a little signpost dude for the bar. Hey, astrologer. About vampires. You know, Roderick has mentioned that you once had an encounter with some vampires. Vampires? That was a long time ago, even before the Great Blast. Yes, it was in the glade to the right of the waterfall. My friend Keeper was with me. We were having a picnic, as I recall, then 4 guys with fangs suddenly showed up and assaulted the Keeper. Some strange magic protected him, and they all turned into vampire jaws. Amazing. Do you know anything else about vampires? Well, for instance, I've read that vampire alchemist has discovered 4 groups of blood. Okay. More interesting, vampires only drink group O. The other groups gives them cavities in their fangs. Also, jeez. Okay. So there's got to be A, B, O, and something else, whatever it is. Green eruptions on the skin, decades-long paralysis, and other nuisances. Right, okay. Farmer's son questioned him about the vampire Rose Shepherd's. I forget where she is. Luckily, they're not on any specific day. I'm glad that I caught the astrologer on this day. So I know where the farmer's son is. I'm trying to think of where Rosa is. I can't remember. It's not someone that you interact with a lot. She might be up to the north here. North of the tavern. Up here, I think, somewhere. Ah, excellent. Is this her? Yes, awesome. What is that? A vampire that attacked you. May I? He drank my blood. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but please a bit less loud. Was it gripping and sinister? I practiced that line for hours. So could you tell me what happened? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. Then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away he just spat it out. It was like he was disgusted, and you know what? It was even a little insulting. If my husband had been home, what happened after that? He said, B again, Group B. It's just like that, you're all mocking me, and then he ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have not nice. Right, okay, so that. Yeah. Who was the farmer's son or something, wasn't it? Ah, there he is, farmer's son. Let's hope I can catch him before everything goes into night and he decides to disappear. Pretty sure he's down here. I also need to go up and check on the refugees. Ugh. Hey you. I need to finish my chores or two. Okay, about the vampire. I have some questions for you, child. About the vampire, do you promise you won't laugh? My uncle, all of the neighbours, none of them believe me and just laugh. I promise I'll be serious. Okay. That night my father and Uncle Miller were drinking Uncle's wheat whiskey. I was home alone and some man came through the window. First I thought it was my drunk father. I even called out to him, Dad, but it was like he didn't hear me. In a flash I knew it wasn't my dad and hid under my blanket and he just went away. Please don't laugh. Everyone laughs at that part. Don't worry. I'm 15 years old. I'd have been scared too. Thanks a lot, but I'm 22. Well, my childhood dream has come true. I'm a detective just like Sherlock Holmes. That's splendid. Roderick didn't recognize the guy, neither did Rose, and what's more, Farmer's son called out to him, but the individual didn't hear him. So he isn't a regular guru. He has hearing problems. Good. I need to talk to Master Alaric in the marquee. Yeah, that's like super obvious that the deaf guy. Well, it's giving me an excuse to go back up there, which is good. Although I can't craft anything because I need bloody silk. I'm also hoping that their food stores aren't like decaying super fast. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these berries and apples because they're super easy to gather. Oops. Didn't need that. That's alright. Okay, so this is getting interesting. Vampire terrorizing the town. Donkey wanting revolution. There's refugees popping up. And I need to help them. Although it appears that getting the resources for what they need is a bit more painful than I would have hoped. Silk. I still can't remember where to get silk. There's a thing that's bothering me, is that I don't remember where to get silk. Oh, the happiness is maxed out. That's good. Let's see if I can build something. I can build the well. Excellent. That's great. And the ultimate happiness has gone up. It's just silk. I need to get silk is what I really need. Pretty sure he's in bed. Okay, that probably solves all their water issues. I don't need to bring them any more water stuff anymore. Yeah, fuck it, just give him that. Did I need to talk to him about the vampire? Master Alaric, a nearby village is gratefully alarmed at the thought of vampires. What? Okay. Master Alaric, I said the closest village. Pillage? No, not pillage. The closest village they are concerned. Burned? Who did it and why? Jeez. Okay. Okay. The villagers are in a rage over vampires. Age of vampires. Yes, vampires. Vampires. Don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in the fluffy yellow river that calls down lightning. Vampires. So you don't... The villagers saw them. Witnesses, victims. I don't merely doubt they exist, I'm absolutely sure of it. The joke is on you, my poor boy, isn't it obvious? Please don't bother me anymore, that's nonsense. So it's easy to believe him, but you've got to cover the green sore on his wrist. That was a vampire on a bad time. Now stake out the tent at night and keep an eye on Alaric. Great. Don't I still need to talk with that dude? Well, it's good to know that... Oh, okay, it's happening by itself. Good. So Master Alaric is a... It's like a classic horror movie. I should hurry to the village and stop him somehow. By the way, I wonder where he's hid his sleep coffin. You shall not pass, foul creature. Defend yourself. The guy just ignored him. Have some respect. I have to speak a little louder, he's deaf. As well as gone crazy deaf vampires, Garlic munching vampires, what's next? There's no point, young man. Your wife's blood doesn't suit me. And as for you... You really don't seem tasty enough. Insult, you bastard. Defend yourself. I admire your logic, not to mention your fervor, but if you don't leave me alone... Oh no, okay, he's not alone, we'll both stop you vampire. Hey guys, there's no need to kill each other, let's talk. Keeper, this is not your business, I asked you not to bother me. Now face the consequences. I can't see, that's not fair. Even if you escape, I know you sleep well. Heaven no, more like the opposite. This is my tent and you're alive. You... Wait a second, why didn't you kill me? And hey, you can hear me? What the hell's going on? Well, you were unconscious. I borrowed a part of your hearing. Don't worry, as you can tell, your own hearing has already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might have killed you? Because of everything a monster in your secret. I'm no monster. I'm not so foolish as to kill the graveyard keeper. That would ruin everything. I had planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit, but I have since changed my mind. You managed to track me, so you're more capable than I imagined, and you might even be useful. I'll leave you alone for a little while. Calm your emotions and shed your ridiculous delusions of heroism. Okay, time's up. Now listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse, it has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. It's my duty as written in the ancient contract. 1,000 bloodthirsty zombies will flood the town, the village, and even your graveyard. Too advanced. I can't deal with it on my own. I need your help, Keeper. I'm running short of time. What did you do? Absolutely nothing. A little bump in the head, it was completely harmless. I suppose it might even do him some good. Anyway, okay. No, I was contaminated over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. I hate my curse more than anything, but there's no cure for it. I drink blood only in the most desperate situation to avoid a terrible death. I didn't want to, but I'm nearly dying of hunger. If I try to attack you at the camp, Teodoro will easily find me. Remember I moved when I was going to drink rat blood already. I do not fear death, but I cannot leave this world without fulfilling my duty. It was laid upon us 2 centuries ago, when disciples of the New Path destroyed the ancient bridge. You learn about that in a different, in the previous DLC. Departed souls could no longer find the way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world. Only the ancient god and the ancient contract saved humankind from annihilation. Because the strictures of the ancient contract were violated too many times. Okay, what do you mean? The Inquisition's cruelty, the cult's brutality, the ships of the dead stuck in the harbour. Most importantly, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessor was killed before you. The next chosen keeper weren't even born. Right, okay. There must always be a graveyard keeper. There are the guarantors of the contract. That's why I asked when we first met about the role you play. Oh, sorry. It contains a list of dictates and which stave off the ancient curse. It was agreed to by representatives of the new and old faith and the ancient god. My brothers and I were obliged to follow it faithfully and execute all its conditions. We did so for nearly 170 years, but as you can see, we failed eventually. You're even older than Moses, not bad. I always considered it strange that graveyard keepers weren't informed of all this stuff. In the end, you're the guarantors of the contract. Curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to the information I have, the fourth keeper, your predecessor, has been killed in the Great Blast. So you must unmask the murderer of the fourth keeper. Only the person who triggered the curse can stop it spread. Oh, looks like I'll be playing Sherlock's a bit more. Right, okay. So there's nobody else who can help us with it. Nobody. The other signatories are bound by a seal of silence, except for me and my brothers, but it's useless to count on them. Why won't your brothers help? This is not the time. Know this. We can rely on only ourselves. Okay, I agree to help. I know it's not an easy decision, but it's the right one. Let's see. For starters, take these scrolls. They'll help you from scrolls of talent. Okay. Then we should. Wait, I'll call the Marquis. No, never him. If he learns that I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake with the greatest of pleasure. Blood, just a drop of blood. Great. So I need to keep up the supply of blood that I have from all of my corpse preparation. Okay, this has gotten a lot more complex. I hope I don't need to keep him, like, alive and just keep blood on me at all times. 'Cause that'll be annoying. Yeah, just grab all of it. That'll make things easier. Man, there's so much going on. I would really like to be able to build another tent to help the camp grow. But I need silk. I can't remember where I get silk. I think I need to buy it. And I think I need to buy it from the merchant specifically, which is slightly annoying. But I'm glad I got the well up and running up here. That's something. Cool. Give him blood. Yeah, that's better. But the taste is amazingly foul. What was it? Corpse blood. Oh, were you counting on me to Hello, Diary, but you're right. Thank you, in spite of it all. If you wish, I can bring you some regularly so that you can stop bothering the villagers. It's a deal, and paying you for the service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you right now. It's my old vampire sun cream. You can show it to them as evidence of their vampire's demise. Then the villagers will stop worrying and you get your reward. So why did you say I would be glad to kill you? because it's true, but that is one of those burdens that cannot be shared. You passed out and never finished your thought. Find the vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago. I remember they asked me about the ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure they're somehow connected to the curse and the Great Blast. Where should I start looking? Do you have an address? I don't know. They sort of disappeared after the Great Blast. So the trail was cold, let me think. Astrologer told me that they attacked a fourth keeper. Okay, astrologer told me that he and the fourth keeper were attacked by vampires. Some strange magic turned their attackers into vampire jewels. Maybe it's possible to find these jewels and disenchant them. What is this place? I've heard of this place. I should inform Alric. I guess I'll look, but it happened so long ago. Any clue must be long gone. Borrow the Witch's Eye from Theodore. It's a special artifact for discovering things for Charlotte. Coming with me. Hunger and dare like his diligence. I'll find you anything. Oh, right, okay, so it's a daily thing. Oof. The three, my friends has left there. Okay. About the Witch's Eye. Okay, I'd like to borrow something from you. The Witch's Eye. I already told you about that, did you? I should have trusted my secrets to that old scoundrel. Yes, I have it, but it is a precious thing to me. It's a minor technical wonder, my father's masterpiece, and it's the only one of its kind. I'll be careful and bring it back really soon. No, but I know that what my father would have done in this situation. If you accomplish your task, I'll help. If you help all of these people survive, then I shall give you the Witch's Eye as a gift. Okay, so apparently I can't ask him about the vampire because I already discovered who it is or something. Wonderful. I'm glad I got the well there. And they don't go through food very quickly, so I mean that's useful, good to know. I might have to double check in between episodes where to get silk, because that's annoying me. Okay, I should check this stuff. What did he ask me to do? Can I go and find the vampire is dead. Supply him with blood. Okay, yeah. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go talk to Roderick. Actually see if he's got anything for sale, actually, just in case. Might be a good idea. Oh, that's right, I can also sell him other stuff. Oh. Yeah, because it's been so long, I should probably go check on my bar and stuff as well. Okay. Trade. Now, he doesn't have... Oh, I need to sell him that. He's the only one that buys them. And I can sell him that as well. Look at this. I took it from the corpse of the vampire. You did it. Amazing. You've helped us enormously. Oh, thank you, thank you. All our villagers are grateful to our hero. What you have done here today will not be forgotten. That's good. So, my reward. Reward? Oh, sorry. I must warn you that the economic situation is not the best. Roderick, my reward. That's the past few years. Roderick. Here it is. It's a sad day when even heroes can't show compassion for the common villager. Oh, man. Right, yeah. I don't think... Okay, yeah, that's just that stuff. So, I'm quickly gonna go check on my bar. And then I think I might call the episode to an end. I forget, where do I put the... I think I just can just put wine in here, right? So it'll sell that. Brick from church. Ah. Right. Brick from the church. There we go. Excellent. That should be everything there. Cool. Did I have anything in here? No, it's just wood. So luckily this is a shortcut back to the house. But I think this is a good time to call an end to the episode. So thank you for joining me once again. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Graveyard Keeper, Game of Crone. And I hope to see you for our next episode. So have a good one.